if you want to visit me. I have this thing in the middle of my face. Just wait a sec. I'm going to try and do. Yeah, that's better. Thank you. So yeah, I am really happy to be here to talk about goddesses. It's been a long time since I have talking in English. I have been talking, sorry, in English, and so it shows that my English is not that correct at this minute. But I'm really, really excited because this December I am bringing back, by popular demand, a program that I had last year and the year before, if I remember. It's called 21 Days of Greek Goddesses, and this program is the bomb. In 21 days, with one small email and a small video every day, you get to connect with 8 Greek goddesses, which will literally transform your life. And so to convince you that it's a good idea for you to register to this program, from which, sorry, just a minute, I will grab the link in a minute. But in the meantime, the important thing here is I'm going to be talking every day until December the 1st about one of these 8 goddesses live, and I'm going to be doing it in English, and if you catch me, I'm going to be doing it in French too, because I've got the French program running as well, as from December the 1st. So today is day 1, and I will introduce you to one of my favorite Greek goddesses, one that is very well known and very, very well taken for granted. And this is Gaia. So, okay, so I have an image here of her. This comes from the Colette Baron Reid Power of the Goddess Oracle. So Gaia, in Greek, we say yeah. I also brought a small sculpture of Gaia, which I did myself, obviously. As you can see, I'm not a great sculptor, but that is the great thing with Gaia. She's very forgiving in general. So Gaia in Greek is called yeah. And you can hear in the world yeah, 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 the same first syllable as geography or geology. So basically her name means earth. So she is the primal goddess. She is earth personified. Gaia is the planet we're walking on. And her story, which I'm not going to go into much detail here, is amazing. She actually birthed herself, which is, you know, what we are basically asked to do every day for living in the spiritual world. And so she is the primal, primordial Mother Earth goddess. She is the womb of life. She's the mother or the grandmother of every one of us and every other god or goddess as well. She's the ancestral mother of all life. She was there when nothing was, and she's the center of creation. She is the personification of the earth, of the planet herself, and she has many, many attributes, because one of the things with Gaia is there are not many sculptures, traditional, I mean, in the ancient history, Greek sculpture thingy, you can't find many, because she was so obvious, you know, she was there. And she's one of these goddesses that Greeks or ancient people revered in under many names. Obviously, the Greeks chose Gaia, but there are many names for her. And she was so obvious. She was so well, the mother of everything, that she didn't need to have a face. And so you can give her any face you want. That's why my little sculpture here, sorry, let me grab the camera. Yeah, my little sculpture here has no particular face sculpted on her. I just wanted something that is made of earth, of soil, literally of clay, and so that I can have it on my altar every day, because I have my 8 favorite goddesses are on my altar every day. And I say hi to them every day in my meditations, obviously, and on my altar when I pass them by. So the idea, if you're so the idea of is really this ancestral grandmother of humanity, First, she birthed the other gods. So basically, she's the ancestor of everyone. She has many attributes, like most of the goddesses or the Greek goddesses that I work with. The interesting thing here is the archetype of Gaia is so well known, although you might not know her, that you actually can connect with her very easily, because she is everywhere. She's under our feet. Yeah. So that's one of the easy things to connect with. Still, so she has many attributes. I was saying her color would be brown, sometimes green also, because of the nature that grows on top of her beautiful planet, of our beautiful planet. She is often linked with the turtle or tortoise, but rather the turtle, they're the one walking. If we're talking about plants, she is linked to roots, obviously, to any roots, yours, mine, the plants, which makes obviously sense. Any crystal, any lava rock, any stone, anything that is literally from the planet belongs or can be related to Gaia. So if you're, for instance, working for crystals, if you're working with crystals, sorry, you can use any crystal to connect to Gaia because they all come from her belly, literally. So if you are connected, or if you feel connected with the Gaia archetype, it means, for you, it means that you have to really take care of yourself as far as grounding is concerned. If you feel like you always need to come back to grounding so as to feel good, basically. If you feel you need, you're very easily exhausted when you don't ground yourself. Also, if you feel like you don't belong somewhere and you have this uprooted idea of yourself, if you've moved far away from somewhere that you loved or something like that, all these are clues as to your connection with Gaia's archetype. One of her other attributes, which might give you another clue, is time, because she is the well, she was there before time existed. She is time, and so that means that she can be your connection to time. And if you feel like you have with time this connection of, let me put it this way, if you feel like time is always playing in your favor, or on the contrary, the opposite, being completely remote from you, when both things are an indication that Gaia might be one of your strong archetypes. Just to let me be clear, I believe that we have all, women, I'm talking to women mainly. If there's men around, sorry guys, I'm just talking about women today. So I believe that we women have a various number of major archetypes that live in ourselves. So there's various systems for archetypes, obviously. Mine includes Greek goddesses. There's 8 of them that I work with on a regular basis. And the idea is that if you can balance those archetypes into your life and into your way of being, well, then you will end up being absolutely happy and glorious. So if you want to know a little bit more about the 8 goddesses that I work with, but you don't have a lot of time and you don't have a lot of money, you can start with that. You can start with the 21 days of Greek goddesses. We start on December the 1st, and for 21 days, you get 1 email every day with a 5-minute video that will give you an idea about the goddess, about one of the 8 goddesses, and you visit all 8 of them. And most of them are hands-on videos, so you will be asked to be doing something so that you can connect with the archetype. So if you're interested with about knowing more around or Gaia, you can register to this beautiful program that I've created for you called 21 Days of Greek Goddesses. The link is in the comments. If you need any info, don't hesitate to give me to send me an MP or just answer to this under here, and hopefully you'll be interested because I am so excited. This is the second or maybe the third time that I'm running this program, and last year the comments of the women doing it, I think it was mostly in French, they had a blast. So obviously I had a blast too, and so I hope that you will give it a try. If you want to know more, don't hesitate to write to me. That's it for today. I will be coming live tomorrow to talk about another one of the 8 goddesses that I'm working with, and that is in the 21 Days of Goddess program, and that would be Persephone. Until then, lots of love as usual, and a lot of gratitude for you listening to me rambling about goddesses. Bye-bye.